Ever wondered about Petra, the lost city of stone, concealed within the rugged mountains of Jordan? This architectural marvel, nestled in the southern part of the country, is an enigma of the ancient world, brimming with mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Petra, also known as Raqmu to its ancient inhabitants, is an archaeological wonder. Its fame rests on its rock-cut architecture, a testament to the ingenuity and skill of its builders. These structures, carved directly into the rose-colored cliffs, give Petra the nickname, the Rose City. The city's rosy hue, especially captivating at dawn and dusk, inspired poet John Burgon to describe it as a rose-red city half as old as time, back in 1845. The city is cradled by the mountain of Jabal Al-Madbah and surrounded by an array of mountains that form the eastern flank of the Arabah Valley. This valley stretches from the Dead Sea all the way to the Gulf of Aqaba. The city's strategic location has protected it throughout history and adds to the intrigue and allure of Petra today. To enter Petra, one must traverse the Sik, a winding narrow gorge that stretches over 3/4 of a mile. This natural geological feature, with its high walls and narrow passageways, served as a formidable natural defense for the city. Emerging from the Sik, visitors are greeted by the sight of Khazneh, the city's most celebrated structure, carved directly into the cliffs. Petra is more than just an archaeological site. It's a testament to human resilience, ingenuity, and the desire to create something lasting. Each stone tells a story of a civilization that once thrived in this harsh desert environment, leaving behind a city that has captivated the world for centuries. So, how did Petra come to be? How did a civilization manage to carve an entire city out of stone, and why was it abandoned only to be rediscovered centuries later? Let's delve into its captivating history. Imagine a barren desert circa 7000 BC. Now picture a nomadic Arab tribe known as the Nabataeans settling here, unbeknownst to them, setting the stage for a grand city. In the vast expanse of the desert, the Nabataeans found a home. They were no ordinary tribe. They were traders, caravaneers, and masterful architects. They settled in what would later become the capital of their kingdom, Petra, as early as the 4th century BC. Petra's location was strategic, lying in proximity to the incense trade routes. Recognizing the potential, the Nabataeans established it as a major regional trading hub. The trading business brought in considerable revenue, transforming Petra into a beacon of wealth and prosperity in the middle of the desert. The Nabataeans were uniquely equipped to thrive in this harsh environment. They had a deep understanding of the desert and used it to their advantage. Their enemies found it challenging to invade, for the Nabataeans knew how to leverage the mountainous terrain for defense. But their genius didn't stop at warfare. They were skillful farmers, developing sophisticated methods for harvesting rainwater and growing crops in the arid land. They were also exceptional stone carvers, a talent that would soon give rise to Petra's iconic rock-cut architecture. The 1st century AD marked a golden era for Petra. The city was thriving, its population peaking at an estimated 20,000 inhabitants. It was during this time that the Khazneh was constructed, possibly as the mausoleum of Nabataean king Aretas IV. This magnificent structure, carved directly into the rosy cliffs, is one of the most famous landmarks of Petra. Petra was not just a city, it was a testament to the Nabataeans' resilience, innovation, and artistic flair. Its rock-cut buildings, mainly tombs, were a sight to behold, etching an indelible mark on the pages of history. But as with all great empires, change was on the horizon. The winds of time were about to shift for Petra. In 106 AD, a seismic shift occurred. The once thriving city of Petra fell into the hands of the Romans. As the Romans annexed the Nabataean kingdom, Petra was renamed Arabia Petraea, marking a significant turning point in the city's history. Under the new rule, Petra's significance dwindled. The emergence of sea trade routes began to eclipse the once bustling land routes that Petra thrived on. The city, which was once a major regional trading hub, started to lose its economic relevance. Its prosperity began to fade, and the city's decline was set in motion. Yet a more devastating blow was yet to come. In 363 AD, the city was struck by a catastrophic earthquake. The tremors reduced many of Petra's magnificent structures to rubble. The city that had once been a testament to the artistry and resourcefulness of the Nabataeans was now a shadow of its former self. Despite the decline, Petra wasn't completely abandoned during the ensuing Byzantine era. Christian settlers found refuge within its rocky walls, erecting several churches that showcased Byzantine architectural styles. However, these efforts did little to restore Petra to its former glory. As the years rolled on, the once illustrious city fell into obscurity. The lights of Petra dimmed, and the echoes of its former inhabitants faded into silence. The once thriving city was now home to only a few nomadic tribes who sought shelter amidst its ruins. Its grand structures, once symbols of Nabataean prosperity, now stood deserted, their stories lost in time. The city's decline was so pronounced that by the early Islamic era it was abandoned entirely. The once bustling streets lay empty, the sounds of commerce and laughter replaced by the eerie quiet of desolation. Petra, the rose-red city, was lost to the sands of time. The once bustling city of Petra fell silent, its grandeur forgotten until the dawn of the 19th century. It was a city forgotten by the world, its secrets buried beneath centuries of dust and decay, waiting for a chance to be rediscovered and tell its story once again. In 1812, a Swiss traveller named Johann Ludwig Burckhardt brought Petra back into the light of the world's consciousness. After being lost in time for centuries, this enigmatic city was about to embark on a new journey. Burckhardt, disguised as an Arab scholar, convinced his guide to take him to the ruins, thus unveiling the Rose City to the Western world. Over the years, Petra garnered the attention of archaeologists, historians, and adventurers alike. Its rich history, hidden within the weathered stones, captivated the world's imagination. People from far and wide flocked to this ancient city, eager to unlock its secrets and marvel at the ingenuity of the Nabataeans. Fast forward to 1985, a significant milestone in Petra's modern journey. The United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, or UNESCO, recognized Petra's immense cultural, historical and architectural value, designating it as a World Heritage Site. This prestigious title further cemented Petra's place in the annals of history, highlighting its importance not only to Jordan, but to the entire world. Just a couple of decades later, in 2007, Petra received another honor. In a global poll, people from all walks of life cast their votes, and Petra was named one of the new 7 wonders of the world. This recognition affirmed Petra's status as a global treasure and a testament to the indomitable spirit of human creativity and resilience. Today, Petra is more than just an archaeological site. It's a symbol of Jordan, an emblem of its rich history and vibrant culture. It's the country's most visited tourist destination, attracting millions of visitors each year. They come to walk through the Sikh, to stand in awe of the Khazneh, and to experience the magic of this rose-red city. Today, Petra stands as a testament to the creativity and resilience of our ancestors, a rose-red city half as old as time, waiting for you to explore its hidden treasures. From an ancient trading hub to a forgotten city, and now, a world-renowned heritage site, Petra's journey through time is as captivating as its stone-carved facades. We've journeyed through its establishment by the industrious Nabataeans, its zenith as a bustling metropolis and its decline into obscurity. We've also celebrated its rediscovery and the recognition it rightly deserves. Petra, the Rose City, continues to enchant its visitors, whispering tales of its illustrious past in the echoes of its stone corridors. Who knows what secrets it still holds, waiting to be discovered?